could they possibly be this freaked out about? Yeah, it makes sense. Trying to get these babies used to all our other babies. They came in the pasture just a second ago, but I didn't have my phone out because I was trying to watch. And Annie did really good with them. You know, she came up to them, but she didn't try to hurt them. It was Donkey Dan that went a little rogue with them. He was standing over them and kicking his foot, but everyone's all right. Just trying to get them used to this. They're not trying to attack anybody, but I do want to make sure that everyone's okay. And these guys, my noisy boys, get used to it. Oh no, watch this. Here comes their dad. How are they going to react to their dad? We know Charlie will freak out. Oh my goodness, Echo! Charlie! Who is that? I love Ellie. He's doing so good with them. They're good boys. They came in here just a minute ago.
How did that go?
Annie did fine. You know, she was kind of being Annie.
That's good.
But Donkey Dan tried to kick him, so...
You gotta keep your guardians on their toes sometimes.
I suppose, but now they're afraid to come in here. I was thinking, don't you think that you should not be afraid of the very animals that you've got to protect?
They can protect from the outside.
Hello?
They can be an extra layer of defense on the outside.
Have you come to say good morning? Yes, ma'am. This is my friend. Oh, it's just Charlie. Charlie, maybe you should get down.
Is it bad that I'm drinking this water that he kind of put his mouth on?
Who?
Charlie.
It's a choice. Why did he put his mouth on your water?
Well, he jumped on me and I had the water in my hand. Just kind of slobbering on it.
Well,
I tried to wipe it off the best I could, but I'm essentially sharing with a dog that has worms.
it's definitely a choice.
It's okay. My
Hi,
immune
Dan.
system can handle it.
We'll see.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Ima, you sweet girl. Can I get your eye boogies? You got a little dirt. You get your eye boogies. Get your eye crusties. Yeah. Let me see the others. This one's fine. This one's fine. You're doing great. You've been at my feet the entire time, sweet boy. Okay. It's your turn with the dogs. It's time for my morning routine. Watch out. Gunpowder's right there.
Okay.
They're doing good. They seen her. They see her. What you doing, girl? Did you follow me over here? Sissy, hey. Why are you walking away from me? Why are you walking away from me? Is there a reason for that? Sissy. Sissy? You're going to your friend Tilly? In other news, Tilly and Sissy have become great friends. They chill with each other. Yeah. Hi, Till. This is my friend, too. You want butt scratches. Oh, hi, Ernie. Hi, Ernie. Can I give Sissy some scritches? Okay. Can I get that for you? Let's actually check something that happens with my goats at my mom's house, especially on white goats. You can see it. Goats can get lice. It doesn't transfer between species, only goats. But she itches like she might have some. So I'm gonna check her. Sissy, if you'd stop moving. It's hard because if you see, she's got like her actual skin is dark. So it's hard to see if there's, you just wanted love on your face. It's hard to see if there's the actual lice on there. And I know some of you are thinking, like, you're getting the heebie-jeebies right now just even thinking about it. Sorry, and also sorry if the video skills are like poor right now. I'm trying to really, really look for anything. Ow! Oh, there's a horn in my nose square from Sissy. There is a horn in my nose square. Okay, doesn't appear. Let's check Tilly. And lice is not the end of the world, guys. It's not fatal or anything in any way. It's just kind of a convenience. Okay, so I don't really see them. So yeah, like I was saying, it's more of a convenience thing for the goats. You know, okay, here's one. Here's one, let me pull it. So Tilly has some. Not a lot, just a few. I've never seen. Is that one or is that dirt? Yeah, okay, so this is a baby. And that is goat lice. So I'm gonna kill it. Wash my hands after this. But yeah, she has very little. I mean, I'm looking like my goats. There's a lot more of them, and so they transfer lice a lot more. I think it has to do with the area and the type of environment you have them in. So we have a lot of wooded area that my mom's goats are in. So that's why they get it. So what you do to treat this, again, you're gonna see this and you might freak out and you're like, oh my gosh, they have lice. Like, yes, they have lice, not fatal in any way right now. I could be wrong. If they become infested, it could become a problem and make them sick, but I've never seen any cases of that firsthand, but I've always also taken care of it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll have to go to Tractor Supply and get, it's called a delousing treatment. And it's a powder. It's called Python powder, and it's white. It's like a talc-based powder, almost kind of like baby powder. And you just shake it on them, rub it in, and it kills the lice. And you can do that as many times as you need. And it works great. But she doesn't even have a lot, so I'll also check the other goats. I mean, I'll show you if you have goats and you want to know what you're looking for. Again, really hard. So I found one. Okay. So if we look, I just lost it. Okay, if you look right here, right there, can you see that little bug right there? Right there. Yep, that's one of them. It looks really big on camera, but in reality, they are so tiny, and I killed it, so there it is. That's actually a really fat one. This one looks like an adult. But yeah, no need to worry. Everything's good. And white goats get them a lot more than other goats. And Tilly's itching like she might have some, but I can't see any for the life of me, which is a good thing, because if I could see them, that would mean there's a lot, and there's not. And even Tilly doesn't have a lot. So again, guys, it's only transferable between goats. Believe me, I looked this up because we have at my mom's house, we have our guard dog Shep in there with them, and I was like, well, if we mess with the goats, is it gonna transfer to us? Are we gonna get lice, you know? Because my mom definitely freaked out about that, because she's like, oh, I hate lice, which, yes, me too. So we looked it up, and it's only transferable between goats. Now, I don't know if there's other lice species specific to animals, but this one is specific to goats. Let's check Mr. Ringo. Let's hope this goes good. The big spots you want to look for them are along their spine, but I always look down here at their butt area, and I'm immediately not seeing any on Ringo. Maybe one or two, maybe. So that's a really good sign, guys. That tells me that here in their pastures are good, their pastures are clean, their pastures are taken care of. And that's not to like bash my family's yard in any way, but we do have trees and more brush than the goats do here. So that's, I mean, essentially their breeding ground, right? So everyone's in good shape. I'm still gonna get the delousing. And I just check once a month. I normally check and just see how we're doing. If I see excessive itching, then I check. But yeah, that was my first check here so far, and everybody looks really good. Except maybe Tilly. Nah, I'm kidding. Tilly looks great. Just a few, which in the grand scheme of things, that is amazing. Let me get back to chores, guys. All right, you guys. It's been about a week since you've seen this clip, and that is because it has been incredibly hard to find this delouser. So this is the Python livestock insecticide dust for control of corn flies, lice, ticks, stable flies, other nuisance flies for beef, cattle, sheep, goats, and horses. This is it. Great stuff. All right. This is about to be real. I need to do some research before I put it on the donkeys. It's not going to hurt them, but I just don't want to mess anything up. So like I said, it's been a week. Sorry guys, I'm one-handing this and I don't want them to knock this over. So let me put this here. Let's go ahead and look at Tilly. See if she's got any. I'm still gonna go ahead and just delouse them because I know that I saw some on her. Let me check and then I'll show you if I find. Okay, you guys, do you see that little bug right there? Sorry, my fingernail's in the way. That's a baby. I'm not finding a whole lot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now that I know there's one there. They don't have a lot, but I don't even think, again, it's hard to see on Sissy. Let me look. I don't see any, but I see them itching, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So you just sprinkle a little bit on them. It's like baby powder. It's like I said earlier, it's talc-based powder, and then you just rub it in. Rub it in. Okay, Tilly, it's your turn. Okay, Tilly, no, come back. I need to rub it in. They do this a lot because it feels kind of weird, but whew, there we go. All rubbed in. Let's try and get Carrie. I'm gonna unassumingly look around her. Woo, there we go. It's okay if it can't get rubbed in. Okay, let's see if I can get anybody else. Hi, Imogene. Not doing this to you, baby girl. Believe me, not doing it. Holy cow, I'm so close to me. Hi, Mama. Look, I got you. Ooh, it's a treat. Okay, we're gonna play this game. Mama. Ooh, your coochie looks a little inflamed. Maybe that's a good sign. Let's just try one more time. Might be able to get her during feed time. Mama, okay, she's not gonna let me get her. So, Sissy, I got 3. I'll take that. I need to find Ringo. Hey, Ringo, can I get you with this stuff? Yep. Woo! Okay, you want me to rub it in? There you go. There we go. Good boy. Oh, you're angry. It'll be okay, Ringo. So you guys, I know what you're thinking. That probably was so uneventful. And yes, it was uneventful. You want to know why? Because the goats here are good. They love attention. So they came up to us. But don't worry. We'll have to be doing this to my mom's herd and deworming them soon. So between me and Ellie, you'll get to see that on somebody's channel. But again, this is just things to keep the goats healthy. So that's why I did it. They don't necessarily need it detrimentally right now, but I got the stuff. I thought, why not start that process with them and see how they do with it? And I think you learned something, because when I first started with the goats, I didn't know about goat lice, but now you do. Anyways, guys, I gotta move on to some afternoon chores. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll catch you next time with another video. Bye, friends.